Off the play fake, here's Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Uzama. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's third and goal. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Abanikanda. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now fourth and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him up short on fourth and goal from the 1. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
That first down run could not have turned out worse for a defense, because when they came out on the field, their number one mission, keep them stacked up close to their goal line, and at worst, create great field position for their offense.
Rolling to his right, and he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. From the end zone, Stafford. And Stafford's going to be taken down. That's a safety. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. And this will be taken at the 13. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
He'll buy some time right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Rodgers now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 43. Now Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 18. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll bring a tight end in motion. They'll run with Hall. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. They'll look to run with Hall. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And wait a minute, did the Jets get it? They did. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyler Conklin as the first half is winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Rodgers will throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Stafford. Going up top for Kupp. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And the Jets set to receive this third-quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Rodgers going to throw. Flushed out right. Open man here is Conklin. Touchdown, Jets.